When you're driving, you can't take anything for granted. You must use your senses to be constantly aware of your actions. How your car is performing, and what the drivers around you are doing. And that's as true on the street as it is on the racetrack.
Rick and I have learned a lot in our years around cars and racing. We both have a tremendous appreciation for the most important safety feature in the car, the driver. We'd like to use our experience to offer you some tips that can help make driving Corvette safe and enjoyable.
It's a good idea to get into a habit of routine safety inspections. They only take a few minutes. You can bet that we never take a race car out on the racetrack without the crew first making sure everything is in working order. You're your own crew, so be sure you check your headlights and brake lights regularly. You'll also know if there's any problem with your turn signals if the indicators on the IP don't flash. In addition to the lights, also inspect all fluid levels, including windshield washer solvent. Look for any signs of damage to the hoses and the serpentine accessory drive belt, and check the pressure in all 4 tires. Instructions for all of these procedures are covered in your owner's manual and maintenance schedule.
When you're ready to go, the first thing you need to think about is your seating position. Sitting too far back is a common mistake that many people make. They're away from the controls and not taking full advantage of the leverage they have in their arms and legs to operate them. Now here's a simple tip about seating positions. Sit close enough so that if you have an automatic transmission, you can place your right foot behind the brake pedal. Or if you have a manual transmission, sit close enough so that you can depress the clutch without fully extending your right leg. If this is closer than you usually sit, it'll seem different, but it shouldn't take long before it begins to feel more natural. Then lower the steering wheel into position so that it doesn't interfere with your leg movement.
Where and how you grip the steering wheel is also very important. Your left hand should be positioned around 9 or 10 o'clock and the right hand around 2 or 3 o'clock. Grasp the wheel firmly, but not too tight. This will provide you with a comfortable grip. The next time you're watching an IndyCar race on TV and they cut to an onboard camera, notice how the driver is holding the wheel. It'll be just like I described. That's because this grip can help you maintain maximum control of the car and minimize your reaction time to situations in front of you.
Finally, to really secure your seating position, lock the lap belt in place by depressing the cinch button on the retractor next to the seat. Now I like a really tight lap belt, so I move the seat back a little, then depress the cinch button, and then move the seat back to my normal driving position.
Your most important asset behind the wheel is your vision. 3 basic rules will help you be more aware of what's happening around you. Number 1, look down the road. Drivers who only look at what's directly in front of them spend a lot of their time reacting to the road. By looking ahead, you can do more planning. This results in a smoother, more controlled ride.
Secondly, allow your peripheral vision to help make you aware of reference points immediately around you, especially other cars.
And constantly use your mirrors to see if any cars are beside you or approaching from the rear. You should also know that in bright sunlight, some polarized sunglasses diminish LCD readouts. Choose a pair that provide you with the best view of Corvette's IP.
To get the full benefit of Corvette's anti-lock brake and acceleration slip regulation systems, there are some key things to remember. Both systems are designed to help enhance Corvette's all-weather driving capability and to help you maintain control of the car. But there are 2 important things to remember when driving a car with 4-wheel anti-lock brakes. First of all, keep braking and let the system pump the brakes for you. And secondly, concentrate on steering to avoid any possible hazards. Brake, keep braking, and steer around the obstacle. A common misconception that many people have is that ABS always helps you stop in shorter distances. In actuality, because ABS helps prevent wheel lockup, its benefit is that it allows you to maintain steering control. When Corvette's ABS is active, it's pumping the brakes several times per second. Now that's a lot faster than any driver ever could. You'll know the ABS is working by the pulsing you'll feel in the brake pedal, and the ABS active light will illuminate on the driver information center.
Corvette's ASR helps you maintain control when you're accelerating and when you encounter low traction road conditions. It automatically regulates throttle, spark retard, and brake pressure to maximize available traction. You'll know this system is active by the feedback you'll feel in the accelerator pedal. Simultaneously, the ASR active light will illuminate on the driver's information center. Because ASR is new and fully automatic, we've set up a demonstration to illustrate the difference in what happens to the car when the system is active and when it's turned off. In this demonstration, the car starts off on pavement, but at the point where the cones begin, the lane becomes genite, which is a special compound applied to the surface to make it slippery. This simulates what might happen if you hit an icy patch on the side of the road. Knowing that the road ahead is slick, John could control the car himself, but you don't always know when a low traction spot is coming. So he'll make 2 runs, attempting to maintain the same speed and acceleration. First, with ASR on. ASR helps you maintain control of the car on a slippery surface. This time, ASR is off. As you can see, the car is less able to handle the slippery surface. If you're driving with ASR off, you won't feel any pedal feedback.
In the last few minutes, we covered some of the basics that can make you a safer driver and help you maintain control of Corvette in a variety of road and weather conditions.
If you're interested in further developing your driving skills, we strongly encourage you to take a safety and performance driving course. There are many different schools in North America.
A local racetrack or a Corvette club should have more information about any programs in your part of the country.
So enjoy your Corvette.
It's a tremendous car.